one time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Kayfabe Podcast.
This is about to be chaotic. I feel it already.
I am your councilman. We're here with the sweetest ooze, and we're here with the upset people's nightmare because
nobody plays the island. That's worse than That's worse than that faction. My faction crap, man.
So are people really not playing the island? Like, are folks really just like, nah?
I personally haven't played the island yet, but I'm sure I've seen.
I went on. I did a few. I haven't been back, man. I'm my universe heavy and the story heavy.
I haven't gotten back. I haven't gotten through the tutorial.
Paul Heyman still popping up.
Yeah, like I'm still supposed to go meet R-Truth somewhere, and I was just like, nah.
Paul Heyman just keep popping up.
Yeah, he just keeps popping up, and I'm like
posing.
Yeah, I was like, I guess, but nah, like that ain't it for me. Like that's just okay.
It's
so
a game, but damn,
it's not like Red Dead Online. It's different.
Yeah, like, and I like Red Dead Online now because a lot of people ain't on there. So
have you played the game yet? Have you decided? Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2?
I'm online, bro. I go by Whiskey Will on there. I'm out here. Nigga, I got a posse. We finna play after this.
So it's still running. Red Dead Online is still running.
Yeah. We over there. We outlaws. We doing ridiculous stuff right now.
Man, I'm gonna have to write that name down later.
Y'all PS5. Hey, I'm finna do this right after. If y'all still got the urge, hop on the red.
Put it do right after. But
did you play the story mode though?
I'm in the story mode. I haven't finished it yet. I need to finish it.
There's like 6 different endings I've done on every single one.
I was like, okay, I'm taking my time with it because I know it's one I will play again to see what the alternate versions are. That's how good this game is.
That's exactly what it is.
Here's the thing. I'm on my 3rd playthrough. And I'm always like, I'm gonna play the outlaw this time, and I'm not gonna give a crap about nobody. Man, I think no. Here's again. That was the idea.
Picking up all the hay, chopping all the wood.
Again, that was the idea. By the time I got like almost to the middle of the game, I was like, man, Arthur Morgan's one of the greatest characters ever created. I can't let him go out like this. So I always play the good size, and I usually get the good ending. So
I made mine a scumbag. That man Arthur don't give a fuck.
I hate getting to that.
So attached.
Sounds. I hate getting.
I'm still attached. Arthur don't take no shit. All right. Like after we went through that cold at the beginning, I'm like, hey, bro, anybody cross Arthur, anybody give him a bad look or say something crazy, it's on. Hey, bro, you cannot be in the story of the Wild Wild West real quick.
Trust me.
And he was.
You're gonna change your mind. You're gonna change your mind. Trust me. That game made me like. Again, I went out to be the outlaw, but I was like, man. He's a good man in the soul. He's a good man. I can't let him go out like that.
Banging out here, we banging out here, bro. We handle ours. All right, you can go on with that goody two shoes cowboy shit if you want. We outlaws out here,
we still pull guns.
He's on his Dutch. He's on Dutch.
Oh boy! Oh god!
Fuck it, we out here, dog.
That's the dumbest person ever. But anyway, story for another day.
Yes,
I'm just saying, man, it's just that's how I feel about it. Now I might have one where Arthur makes the right choices. He helps, he assists.
It's the better game, honestly, to me.
Maybe, but for right now, I'm having loads of fun having my Dominic Mysterio storyline. We
scumbag era.
We scumbags out here, bro. Meat Man yesterday, just cause he said some slick shit. He like, I can cook whatever you want. Bow! The fuck out of here,
man. Come on.
Ran in that man lunch money.
You watch it. Oh, you should. Do you stream your lives when you do for Red Dead?
I haven't yet. I'm about to. Though.
If you do, please let me know don't let me know because I'm gonna be so frustrated watching you play that game, man.
You should come on and commentate. That's what you should do. Come be a commentator and watch me play.
Ooh, that's gonna be. Ooh, okay. You're gonna make me. Okay.
I will start this story just for you.
You gotta play Arthur right, man.
Arthur, man.
We're gonna be arguing. They're gonna be like, yo, I'm telling you, make this choice.
All 6 endings are worth it.
See, but like, I hear what you say.
No, honey. There's only one good ending. There's only one ultimate ending. Just stop it. Stop it.
We have gotten way off topic.
Tears, man. Tears.
Yeah.
Like I guess we should get first.
What?
I guess so, but man, we haven't done it in a while though.
We haven't shot the shit in a while. Not to brag either, but we gonna brag because I definitely needed that today because this morning started off like shit. We had a certain person like our recent post, and I feel because Honey discovered it, I feel like she should go ahead and announce it.
Well, damn, way to put me on the spot. But I mean, I was just, glancing through my phone, checking some stuff, posting everything. And we just recently, if you guys have seen on our socials, we have recently put up a post in regards to our topic from last episode, with who the original person who was going to be casted as Peacemaker, and it was Dave Bautista. We had all that discussion. You guys probably saw that, right? However, the director, Mr. Gunn, James Gunn himself, liked said reel from Kayfabe Podcast, your greatest trio on the internet. Just saying, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
Honey said that in the highest way you could say that.
What?
Like, I have no idea, but for some reason, when she said that, I thought about and Silent Bob explaining that to us in front of the quick stop. Like, that was exactly how Jay would have explained that.
This is true.
And look, and the way Deonne is sitting, he's like Silent Bob. Like, he's really like the facial expressions say it all.
Got my hat on backwards already. I'm ready.
Yeah, it said it all. Like,
I only took like 2 puffs, literally, not even that.
Hey man, that shit was hilarious, but also like, yo, I know I ain't the only one caught that. Like, no, she because once this happened, I was like, yeah, I know where we at now.
Well, because I'm like getting excited about it too, but I'm just trying not to like.
Oh no, do your thing. I just thought that was hilarious. It really reminded me of Jay and Silent Bob when you did that, and just Deonne reacted to it. I'm like, yo, these two would be leaning on the wall at the corner store while I'm going to buy some joints.
You're probably right.
Yeah. And Honey screaming, $15, little man, put that shit in my hand. I'm like, first of all, I'm taller than you. What about me screaming, little man? Like, what?
Oh my God.
Just give me my shit, please.
Okay, well, back to the topic at hand.
Redhead?
Okay. No. Let's jump into what we normally start off the top of the show with is the SmackDown preview. The SmackDown preview.
Thank you, Mr. Gunn.
Yeah, thank you, James Gunn, for liking our stuff and continuing to give us hope. That's why we do this stuff, is because we building a community of K-fabers that have a safe place to come talk their shit and shoot the shit. But we got to get into the SmackDown preview because we got a lot to talk about tonight. We have this. We got trending news. One Has to Go is back. All right. We also got to do our Wrestlepolooza predictions for everything that's coming this weekend. So we got a lot to cover. So you have a full stacked show, but we will not be here for 3 hours. I'm letting y'all know that now. I'm not going to be here.
Appreciate you.
I got to go play my Red Dead with my friends. Whiskey Will is up to no good, like he always is. Black trench coat, dreadlocks. That's all I got to say. You know, I'm not up to any good right now. Out here.
Pat, you got a black trench coat as well.
See, I'll be out here hunting. I don't even really be using my gun like that. I'll be out here with the fillet knife. Boy, anyway. The undisputed WWE champion, Cody Rhodes, is set to be on Friday Night SmackDown. We'll hear what he has to say, especially leading forward into Wrestlepalooza as he puts his title on the line against Drew McIntyre. I'm sure some shenanigans will be going down. We also have a U.S. Open Challenge scheduled. Sami Zayn will be putting his title up to Carmelo Hayes. I'm just trying to predict it. Don't just trying to predict it. You know what I'm saying?
You putting it out there. Hell,
I'm just putting it out there. Yeah, like let's do it. Like let's do it. Sammy, it was dope that you did what you did for Cena. Let's
be done with it. Let's do it and be done.
Tell you, man.
Let's get you in the title picture. You still got that window, especially
homecoming.
Yeah, let's pick it up, buddy. So but we want to also know what is Honey Pot predictions for SmackDown. If you could, 3 predictions that you have for SmackDown in general. It don't even have to be about the matches, just to stir it up a little bit more. What do you think will transpire? 3 things on SmackDown.
3 things on SmackDown that will happen. Black Mass to Damian Priest out of nowhere.
Damn. That's nasty work.
Sorry, Priest. Let's see. Another. Sami Zayn.
Ooh, this is bold.
Could possibly not retain this title. Is this for the title?
It is for the title. It's a U.S. Open Challenge.
So I think that Melo has a good shot, but I call shenanigans and via disqualification to the point where Sammy does keep it. And I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, perhaps something with Julia. I feel like it's time that we start showcasing Julia a little bit more. I don't know if there's going to be multiple challengers upcoming for her. I sense some fatal 4-way action heading into the future, and it could kick start that tomorrow.
Okay.
Buzz.
Let's see if those things will come to light in reality this Friday on SmackDown. And hey, why watch it by yourself when you could join Honey watching Honey Night SmackDown over on Women's Wrestling Talk and be able to be a part of a community where y'all can talk about it, jump in the chat, give your opinions, have some good discussions on this upcoming SmackDown, the homecoming SmackDown before Wrestlepalooza. So you want to check out Honey Night SmackDown. Now, before we get into our next segment, which is a trending topics, I just want to take time to shout out some of the people that are in the chat. Like I'm Rich. I would love for somebody to introduce themselves to me just that. Hi, I'm Rich. No context whatsoever. Maria, glad to have you in here. Sage D, Sindil, Zach Minger, Rice Krispie Treats every day. Hey, you living your life, bro. You living your life. Our producer from the future over at Women's Wrestling Talk, Dylan, always here with the clips. My boy Jax Packett is up in here. Aaron Teagle saying what up to the ladies without fellas.
My God.
Damn. Okay.
What was that?
It's a very specific audience to be saying hello to. But all right. Shout out to Boza up in here as well. And then of course we got Amanatu up in here joining us as well. And then of course Pat you with the salute. Yes, we got y'all up in here, man. People will continue to file in as well as we continue into the show. But let's jump into some trending news real quick. And that is NXT Homecoming. Now, if you did not watch the Homecoming recap show, go check that out on my YouTube channel, man. I had a great guest back with the Mr. Tuesday Night Pharaohs. I had my tag team partner Honey in the building with me. We recap NXT Homecoming, and it was incredible. A 10 out of 10 showing. If you didn't watch it, shame on y'all asses. You should have watched it. You missed out. It was like a PLE on Tuesday, and you're dumb for missing it. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about a question I have for the two of you. Now, with Homecoming happening, going back to Full Sail University, it brings us all those sweet, sweet memories of the black and gold era. But now there's been something floating around that we want to address. That there is a Mount Rushmore of NXT stars from the black and gold brand. And of course, thanks to AI, those images were made. And we start off with the men. Someone says that this is the Mount Rushmore of the black and gold brand for the men's division. Now, do we kayfabers? Do we agree with this? And if we don't, who we taking out? And who we replacing them with?
Woo.
We should go down the list because Finn and Adam Cole, I can put them there. They can stay there.
Yeah. So for those that's listening to the audio, we got Finn Balor, Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa. No sin deal, not CM Punk. Because I know which one you think looks like CM Punk.
No, I mean this was Bobby Roode's era too, right? Black and gold.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yep. And just like you not wired in, it was glorious.
Indeed.
What's the point of me putting it in the breakfast chat?
It was the segue of answering you. Did nobody know you wrote that?
You never. I do.
Oh my gosh, bro! Like
I do.
Hey, Deonne.
Kayfabe all the way and just breaks it.
Ruining wrestling.
Jeez. I ride with heels and baby faces.
No, you don't. You just had this 5-minute speech about how Arthur's a great man. I have to do the right thing. I was going the scumbag route, and I couldn't do it. America.
No.
I just imagine you flipping the chair, looking at me when you're done. So you thought I was gonna go the bad route, and now you've messed up your Red Dead Redemption game. Well, Deon, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, man.
Oh, good grief. Okay.
Anyway, so yes, and Deon, you were saying Finn Balor and Adam Cole, you believe can stay.
I think you keep them there. Like, yeah, those boys had their runs in NXT. Like, Adam Cole hadn't been the same since he left. Yeah, in my opinion.
No, that was his peak, and that's crazy that was his peak. Jax Packet. So Rollins technically is not part of the black and gold era. He's part of the beginning NXT era. So he technically isn't that. So let me just give a little more context just to be safe.
So who we replacing to put in Joe? Or not?
Who?
Or Kevin. There's numerous other names.
That's the thing, man. Like Kevin was there for he didn't feel that like he was there for long, but he did a lot.
So the black and gold era is anybody from 2012 to 2021.
Mm-hmm.
And they were already gone by then.
Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was gone. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Because then he went on and don't see that.
You get Keith Lee in there?
Man, you got Aleister Black, Drew McIntyre,
damn,
Shinsuke Nakamura. See, the problem is, and I know people may not be against this, Johnny gotta be in there.
Johnny has to be.
Johnny gotta be in there.
And I'm not mad, and I'm kind of not mad at Ciampa being here.
Ciampa can go out of all of these. If we're saying like which one's the weak link, it's Ciampa. So you gotta think about it. Finn Balor has some of the greatest matches as NXT champion. We said he's probably the best NXT champ we've ever had.
He's king of NXT, Prince. But
yeah,
king.
we had that discussion, right?
Yeah. Adam Cole had the greatest era in NXT history. There is no better faction than the Undisputed Era. No faction
NXT for sure.
Damn.
And Johnny Gargano,
Sami Zayn.
That's that he wasn't part of the Black and Gold brand. He was gone by then.
That's right, because Shinsuke was coming in as Sammy was going.
Think about the second belt.
So the belt. That's what I was going to ask. It would be the second iteration of the belt.
Yeah, not the Big X. Yeah, anybody after that.
Gotcha.
2012 to 2021 is the.
So that would take Kevin Owens out of it too.
Mm-hmm.
I might have. You know what? It's crazy though, because you make a good point. I might have to take out Ciampa in this case only because I want to put in Keith Lee in there.
I want to put Bobby.
But then I want to also take somebody out because I feel like Shinsuke, but that's like my bias a little bit. But Keith Lee, I don't know.
You had folks like Aleister Black.
I know, but I'm thinking about how long their reigns were as well.
Yeah, but you gotta think of even outside reigns, like who made such an impact? Because we can even say Velveteen Dream, even though he never won the championship.
Right.
He left quite an impact.
Still has. Yeah. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I can't argue this, but I don't know. This is really tough.
So if we had a short list, if Gargano stays, and we have a short list to switch out Tommaso Ciampa, who's on that short list? Like 3 superstars that you can think of, maybe 2 to 3. That you could make a case for. You said Keith Lee.
Man, Samoa Joe,
was Samoa Joe the Big X belt too? Era?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was in the Black and Gold era too. He was still there.
He was like between and like towards he was like in the end of the Big X in the beginning stages and then before in the beginning of Black and Gold.
I'm thinking takeovers too, man. I'm thinking
Right, like banger after banger every month.
Bobby Roode had a choir sing.
Man, y'all remember Cassius Ono?
Oh
no. Cassius fucking Ono, man.
Oh no, yes.
Dang, but then Ciampa's heel run was amazing though.
Now, that is exactly why I'm saying Ciampa.
Man had no music. No music, just booed.
None. Just got booed out the building. But then you got would you guys not Tyler Breeze or anybody like that, but he was like they said in NXT Homecoming, one of the OGs considerably.
You got Andrade.
Dijak was good. Dijak was fun.
See what I'm saying? Like this is.
I don't know if he hits a Mount Rushmore though. He was good, but we're talking about when you close your eyes and think NXT Black and Gold, who comes to mind?
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
This might work. As much as I love Bobby Roode, because he's the only one I would switch in. I put Bobby Roode in place of Tommaso Ciampa.
Shinsuke in there,
man, shit,
man. They got acquired just like Bobby Roode. I was there when they fought for the title.
But don't Shinsuke feel like he wasn't there very long? He made an impact, right? But he felt like he was a few takeovers and he was main roster.
He was Stephanie Vicker.
Man, the crazy thing is
this is I don't know if
I can't leave the glorious one out, man.
I'm not gonna say I disagree with what AI came up with.
I'm not either. I mean, I still rock with my Samoa Joe, but he was there for what?
And even Cross.
He was there for 4 years.
Samoa Joe's there 4 years?
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here, man. How long was Shinsuke there then?
No. I'm sorry. They have him here on the roster in 2016. Now let me go back. He may have been there for just 2 years. I'm just looking at the roster like during that time because like you had like them Baron Corbin. I wouldn't put up there, but like Elias.
But see, even with Shinsuke, we make this. I guess this is what the AI overview told me. He was only on NXT from April 16 to January 17, if that's correct.
And then Rumble and shit after that.
Wait,
yeah, like for Nakamura. So for Shinsuke, that's why I say he felt like he wasn't there.
I'm okay with Shinsuke not being on there. If I'm just being honest. Shinsuke was good. Don't get me wrong, but it was just like,
it was only a year. I guess that's fair.
I wouldn't say his impact was as crazy. Like, did he have a great run? Yes. But like, was like as far as the superstar goes, but outside of that, no. Like he didn't like when I think of like the impact of what those in the black and gold made. It's like, man, I want mine to be Keith Lee, but it's like
he's an honorable. He could be an honorable mention for me in this case
because is man, bro.
Psycho Killer, No One Will Survive, The Shocking Turn.
Because Ciampa broke my heart into that Titantron.
Johnny Wrestling.
On the LED screen. Like Johnny
Gargano, that North American title run was epic.
You got somebody that's better than that, Deonne?
Then Gargano or Ciampa?
Ciampa. Gargano. That's Mr.
I was trying to compare title runs because if I'm trying to make the case for Bobby Roode, which title run was better, or which one had like a better rivalry between that one? This Gargano and Ciampa, that story was perfect, especially to turn him heel against a babyface like Gargano. Bobby Roode, man, I just remember him for Bobby Roode, man. Like that's why I'm like,
it's glorious. And he did have a great title run.
Great runs, but how does it compare to Ciampa's? I remember Ciampa's a bit more. I remember Bobby Roode for the moments, the entrances, the robes, the theme song, the pageantry for that.
But Gargano, Ciampa was.
How bad? This might work. This might just work. Damn, this might just work.
Yeah, because I'm even looking back to like 2012, and I think that's how long ago like they had left. I don't even see Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens on here.
That would have been like not the beginning, like that.
Oh yeah, because I keep forgetting like there goes Sami.
Peacock.
Oh no, there goes Sami. Okay.
When they had the network, when NXT was weekly on the network,
yes.
When it first started, I think that's when Kevin Owens came over.
Or he was there. Kevin Owens was already on TV. Yeah.
And then the night Sami Zayn wins the title, he power bumps him on the apron.
Yeah.
So
and I'm thinking about Adam Cole and like when he first showed up, because I was in that building. I can't even describe to you the way that building shook in Brooklyn when this man showed up.
It's like there's three of them where it's like there's no conversation. Like there's no conversation, there's no debate about it. Like even from some of the people in the beginning, like a Seth Rollins, like no, like because if we being honest, NXT don't start getting remembered till this era. Like nobody knows. The only thing they know about the era when this was happening is the horsewomen. The horsewomen are the ones we remember. That's it. Right. You don't remember a Roman Reigns match during NXT.
Oh God, no.
See,
could we even watch it then? I don't even think we could watch it then, right?
We could, but were you? No.
And then NXT had a funky. Wait a minute. There's a long history on NXT because it was like a game show. Remember?
It was a game show. And that's where we got Daniel Bryan, AJ Lee, and that was
yeah. And then it finally took itself seriously when Triple H got the keys to the car.
Mm-hmm.
And then with Neville.
Ooh,
that was Jack's packet. That was a curveball. I forgot.
Oh
Yeah, we forgot. If you look at all of the hitters that came now,
you're right.
Yeah.
Good point.
You forget them.
Good point.
Like, bro, you know what? I remember Finn walking in as the demon.
Yes, man. And oh my God. And every location, depending on the location where he was at, he had a theme. Like in Texas, he did like Texas Chainsaw. When he was in London, he did like a Jack the Ripper thing. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I remember Adam Cole sweet chinning Ricochet when he did a fucking backflip.
Oh my God. Or that ladder match, that 6-man ladder match.
Yes, for the North American title.
Sullivan, all of them, like, oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, I think we're good with this one.
Yeah,
I think
we're good on this one. We can keep it pushing.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. But now the more tougher question.
Bailey. What?
The women's. I'm gonna be honest. No notes.
No, you know what? You're right. No notes. Absolutely not.
No notes.
This isn't Mercedes. This is Sasha, and I'm down with that. I'm down with that.
She was ready to be a hater. She was ready to hate. Ready.
No, that was percent. That was percent. Yeah, but I'm not arguing that. I'm seriously though. I'm not arguing this.
I have no notes on this whatsoever.
No, like you go through the history of Bailey and Sasha, they were that era. Like that's
Asuka
matches.
Asuka and Queen of Spades. Like you better have her. AI was genius with this.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That Sasha Bailey match. What was it? The
last standing.
Yeah, I go back and rewatch that one maybe 2-3 times a year. Like I like that one better than Brooklyn, and Brooklyn's great. And I was like that, but once she made little Izzy cry, I was like, boy, we in it now, man. We in it. We are here for it.
No, Io, look. Sindel, you gotta stop this. You gotta stop this.
This is it. This is
Sindel. Come on now. Like Io was popping, but Io wasn't popping like that.
I understand, Cindy. Trust me.
And here's the reason why I say that. When Io got dope and it was her time, they cut it short and sent her to the roster. That's what it was. When Io started, when she was Io Shirai, it was okay. When she turned to Io Sky and the head thing, it wasn't that long until they moved her up.
Yeah.
So we didn't get like a much of a run as we needed to with her in the NXT Women's Championship. But she had her moment. Her run was incredible. But to go over Mount Rushmore,
this is it.
This is it. I'm sorry. This has to be it.
Hey, you can pin all of them and be great. Guess what? Asuka did the same thing to all of them too. And Asuka is undefeated.
Asuka pinned this whole Mount Rushmore or tapped out this whole Mount Rushmore.
Same as the longest reigning. Yo, she tapped, napped, and snapped for over 365 days. Mm-hmm. Bailey and Sasha, they are the pillars of why we here in the women's division right now. Two of them. That's why I say no notes. Are we in agreement with that, or does anybody say like, hey,
I don't object.
I think this person could get switched with this person.
I don't object. I understand the other names, but you got there was a certain, Charlotte and Becky, and they were in the 4 horsewomen conversation. However, it wasn't until they got to that main roster where they you see them exactly who they are, where they are now.
Their matches was okay in NXT.
Once they got to the main roster, that's what NXT at the time was for. It was to prepare them for that, and now it's equally a show along with Raw and SmackDown, and you could thank these women for that.
Yes, you can. So let us know in the comments though who y'all NXT Mount Rushmore is on this video when it is up on YouTube. Now we move on to Honey's favorite wrestler of all time. Boy, and the bullshit that he was on this week. Woo. Now,
go ahead. Sorry. I'm sorry. I was jumping.
In an interview, Bret Hart had some pretty harsh words to say about Triple H. And Bret Hart has described Triple H as a guy I had very little respect for, and wishes the now WWE CCO had been in the locker room when the Hitman knocked out Vince McMahon following the Montreal screw job. The quote states, Triple H, I wish he'd have been in the dressing room when I knocked Vince out because he might not be married to Stephanie. And this is during the Manchester leg of Hart's current Inside the Ropes tour. Bret also said that there isn't a single Triple H match he would consider great, and he called Paul Levesque a phony who became Vince's hit guy.
Oh my God.
If you ever want to know what stock dropping is like in real time, you just saw it here.
Oh, Bret.
You just saw it here. Like,
oh, Bret.
Honey, would you like to start on what's up with your mans?
I don't know where to start on this, but
do you agree that Triple H has, as he stated, considers to have a great match in any of his matches?
I can't honestly say I don't agree with him in that statement. Because I that's just some real true hate right there. I mean, I don't even know what to say because I heard some of the quote, but I didn't hear all the rest of that. And I was just like, whoa. So I'm literally processing this in real time, but it's just not. I don't know Triple H, and I don't know Bret Hart or what Bret Hart went through or whatever, but I do wonder often sometimes what would have happened if they were all in the same room after that screw job. But only they know what happened, and only people are going to say their perspective. Wow, Bret, I'm appalled. But then again, I'm not surprised in certain cases because we've known Bret to say a lot of things about a lot of different people and how he feels about them. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Well, now that we got that bullshit political answer from Honey, Deonne, your thoughts on this subject?
I'm so tired of Bret Hart, man. Like we brought this up. We brought what do you say recently? And my answer was like, I just want him to be happy at the end of the day. Like find some peace at the end of the day. No, Bret Hart, you people consider you one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. You're saying that you can't name a single Triple H, like great Triple H match. Like I can't name a single great Bret Hart match after Montreal. So we can come back with that if you wanted to. But to continue to, I want to know what the question was. Like, do we know what the question was asked?
We do not. They did not. They just said
so.
The quote.
So I would love to know what the question was for him to get to that, because I feel like he finds a way to get it back to being petty with people that he worked with all those years ago. Like
I think it had to do with his positioning of where Triple H is, and just I think the question was just asking him like as far as where the company is overall right now, and then with like them moving to ESPN and stuff like that, and being under.
And he got Triple H never had a great match out of that.
Yeah, I don't know that right there. That is straight hate. That is just straight hating because it's like, bro, like you're gonna sit here and act like you didn't watch the greatest trilogy in WrestleMania, then two of those matches involved Triple H.
It's not even that. It's just the fact that he finds a way to like be petty or to say these statements. When at this point now, if you read the comments of a lot like of those posts or whatever when he talked about it, a lot of people are on this same wavelength of like, man, just. You're considered one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Just chill, man. Like I know it didn't end great for you. I know you got like bad memories with the company after that, your brother and all that. I understand it, But my goodness, man, like we brought you back. We put you in the Hall of Fame twice. Like, wait, three? Was it twice? Three times.
Three.
And one of them is the first greatest match of WrestleMania inductee, or one of the greatest matches of WrestleMania.
Yeah, one of them is the inaugural award.
We're giving you your flowers, man, and you still spit in our faces. Like, people have moved on, he hasn't yet, which sucks for him. Because if anything is told us, like, time is moving on, man. Like, we're not gonna be here forever. Get your stuff in order. Stop being so petty. Be welcomed back with open. People welcome you back, man. Like, I know you didn't how you wanted it to. I get it. That's hard for any athlete or anybody in any profession. You don't go out on the way you want it to. But my goodness, man, how many times do we have to continue like to invite you or honor you in a way, and you shake Triple H's hand and you give this look like this guy, like you undermine everything that they do for you or say about you. You're probably going to talk yourself out of ever coming back or being invited back for any honor or any other thing in the future at this point, because you did it to yourself. And I hate it for him, but just find peace, man. That's it. Find peace. Enjoy wrestling. Go back and watch your old tapes if you want to relive those. We do it all the time. Just be, man. Just be.
I mean, go to a resort and relax.
In 30 years, man. Been almost 30 years.
Put your feet up. That's all I can say, man. I make no excuses for one of my favorite superstars, but it's like now that's real mean shit to say, especially after like all Deonne said. That's just
you're not gonna make him happy. You're not gonna satisfy him. So Bret's gonna be Bret at this point.
Maybe him and Goldberg will see each other at this next signing event, and they'll probably finally agree on something or whatever.
Yeah, that heat move from Goldberg now. I mean, he's firmly on Triple H and anybody else. So, oh well.
Don't know, guys. Oh, here comes oh god. I'm gonna hide now because the mic is out.
Should have put your hands up, Bret. You wouldn't have a fucking problem.
Oh my god. I knew he was going there. I knew it.
This is his problem, bro. You are the best hater there is, the best hater there ever was, and the best hater there ever will be. I'm so sorry that the industry grew up and you didn't. You're the Peter Pan of the wrestling industry, and you mad. And you just taking it out on everybody. First of all, you could have said what you said about the punching of Vince and maybe change some stuff. That, you know what, you may have been right about that. But there's two things you did where it's just like, yo, you lucky you now the frailest there is, the frailest there was, and the frailest there ever will be. Because had you said something about my wife, I'd kick you in your uterus where your balls used to be, first and foremost. I don't care how upset about whatever it is of a decision you made as to why that happened, that you still don't take accountability for in 28 years. But then to go further along, to sit here and trash everybody, it's like, yes, bro, you are one of the best. We are not going to deny that of you. But for you to deny everyone else of their actual things that they've done, the performances they have put up, is something that you, as a person that everyone else respects, is what makes people not want to respect you anymore. For you to say that Triple H has not had one great match in the 20-year span, to say he has had not one great match, bruh.
No Way Out 2000.
No Way Out. And if you really want to go there,
Shawn versus Triple H when Shawn came back 2011.
Man, Shawn, the end of an era at WrestleMania.
End of the era.
Bret, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry you fucked up. I'm not. All the rest of these people are fans of you, so they gonna sigh and sit here and it's just like, yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't feel bad for a decision you made. Take accountability for your actions one day. Like, yo, this is not. I hope Canadians are not this stubborn to where that they just not going to take accountability. You made your bed, lie in it. And if you can't come to terms with that, you just gonna keep doing and saying stupid, silly shit like this. Take accountability for your actions, man. This your fault. The consequences in which came to you are your fault. Accept that shit, get some therapy, and then, hey, spend the rest of your time allowing people to shower you with the Bret Hart that they remember.
Yeah.
Like, as much shit as I talk about this person, nobody really brings up WCW Bret Hart.
Oh, God, no.
Your highlights, yeah, your highlights is all of the stuff that made you what you call yourself the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Ride in that, bro. Hit the Sting route. Sting don't sit here and think about all the negative shit that happened. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff he had to say about WCW and the decisions they were making.
But he wears his face paint when he meets his fans and stuff.
Exactly. It's like, bro, you still wear your leather jacket, bro. Relish in the highlights of your career because you got some great highlights. But don't make it to where you're going to overcast those matches by the silly shit that you say here on fucking social media all the time. Because this is what the new generation going to remember you as. Be like, oh, you talking about that old bitter-ass Canadian dude that be just talking crap about everybody?
This generation, that's all they know him for. 28. Yeah. If you're 28 like, now,
I feel bad for fans like Honey that really ride for you because of the impact that you've made for them. This is who you're disappointing. I don't give a fuck that you say none of this shit. I'm gonna still keep telling you put your hands up. But for someone here that wore pink shades, that had a leather jacket, that damn near broke out in tears when she saw you, this is the person that you letting down. And you an asshat for that shit, bro. You need to let that shit go. You need to go have a hug, a Coke, and a fucking smile, bro, and then live your life. Tell your wife to twerk something, do something, bro. Watch a Nelly video. Get your life exciting again, bro. I'm sure somebody can see you some blue chews, bro. But get your shit out of this messy, bitter shit, bro. You better than that. The mic is away now.
And I agree with everything you said, Will. Given like if his status was different with the company,
yeah.
You could imagine like a legend of his stature coming back and helping with NXT. I know him and Sean, I don't know, whatever that beef is. It is what it is. But you want to, you talk about like the youth of wrestling today and they should go back and watch your stuff. There's a whole facility down in Tampa that could benefit from someone like you being there. And I'm sure Sean would not look down upon that either. You know, Taker's there the whole time. They're all buddies now. Great.
A War Games match with Team Bret and Team Michaels of NXT stars,
and that's how you can.
But, come on,
man. We ain't gonna get that, and this is the reason why we're never gonna get something like that.
Because you sitting here talking shit.
Why am I gonna bring you back for this, man? When you don't respect the company that made you? So
it's because the clique runs it now.
Oh well. According to him, they
everybody that he talked crap on all help run that stuff now. That's true. So,
but keep giving him stuff and bringing him back, man. They keep honoring him.
I think they're done now.
I'm just saying,
they're done now.
I'm just saying, Triple H was in charge when they gave him that last one with Stone Cold.
Yeah, man. But Bret Bitterman Hart, like say, is done, man.
That sucks.
Yeah, man. Bret Bitterman Hart. But anywho, some more debatable news that has came out. Bleacher Report has announced.
I thought you said Blue Chew Report.
Oh my God, no.
You know where Deonne's head is at. You know where Deonne's head is at. Okay, so we know for a woman that's 6 weeks they get it back. For Deonne, it's 3 months where it's like, hey, Might want to try one of these. Like,
hey man, she might be watching this. Come on.
Hey, you brought it up.
Women's champions. Let's go.
You said it.
Now, Bleacher Report released their rankings for the 25 greatest women wrestlers in WWE history. This is all time. Okay. All time. Now, I am going to name the top 10 of this list. Not going to list all 25 just yet. Top 10. These are the top 10 that Bleacher Report's ranking of the greatest women's wrestlers in WWE history. At number 10, Lita. At number 9, Asuka. At number 8, Chyna. Number 7, Bianca Belair. Number 6, Bayley. At 5, Sasha Banks. Number 4, Rhea Ripley. Number 3, Trish Stratus. Number 2, Charlotte Flair. And the number 1 greatest women wrestler in WWE history, Becky Lynch.
Well, you know my biased ass ain't mad with this, but I'm not being biased with this because this list is stupid.
How so, honey? How so?
Because I just feel like it's all. I just feel like it's a little weird for me. There's just something that needs to be. There's just some things that need to be switched around. At least that's my inkling. But
it's like top 10 of all time, though. This is like
all time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is.
I can read the remaining
in WWE history.
Yes, at number 11 was Ronda Rousey.
Fraudulent.
Number 12 is Paige. 13, Io Sky. 14, the Bella Twins. Beth Phoenix at number 15. The Boat at number 16. Mickie James at 17. AJ Lee at 18. Alexa Bliss at 19. Liv Morgan hits 20. Alundra Blaze is at 21. Shayna Baszler at 22. Bull Nakano at 23. Jacqueline at 24. Michelle McCool ends the list at 25.
We're gonna have to have an off camera discussion about Michelle McCool, man. I don't know. I missed some stuff with her. That's somehow she just ended up on lists and stuff now. So I was gonna say okay.
WWE, right?
Mm-hmm.
WWE, yes.
Bleacher Report list. I don't.
Michelle should be higher. What?
Asuka should be higher.
This is it, man. With these lists like this,
right. Asuka right where she need to be.
Yeah, you think overall impact in WWE too, like in the history of WWE, who made like the greatest impact? You got Becky at number 1, main event WrestleMania. This whole ESPN thing now, she's been at the forefront, like a face essentially of a women's division, right? Of that 4 horsewomen.
She's
Charlotte
now. She's gonna be like ESPN says it, Bleacher Report says it, New York Times says it,
and because you can make a case for Charlotte. You could definitely make the case for Charlotte, just how many rings she's had, and she's a hell of a wrestler too. Trish Stratus, we kind of called her the GOAT already for just the time that she was in and the matches she was able to put on during that time. Yeah, which makes it is why, because Lita is so far is at 10, and she did most of her magic with Lita and a few other hands here.
Yeah,
I can see moving Sasha and Bayley up.
Now, so here's the one I have a problem with. Rhea and Bianca. Here's the problem I have with this. I think people are allowing this era that Rhea has now to overshadow what Bianca been doing before she got off.
Mm-hmm.
Like Rhea has not been popular that long, and people act like, yo, so we really go act like Bianca Belair was not this person.
Was not the it these last few years.
These last few years before she got injured.
Mm-hmm.
And had to take a break and then came back.
Because what was that? WrestleMania 38? Was that Bayley and was that Bianca and Becky? I think for the title. I think so.
30. Which 38 is what?
It was Dallas. It was Cody coming back.
Because at that time, Dallas was Mercedes, Charlotte, and
that might have been the one before. Because 38, Rhea was in a tag match.
Yeah, because that's when they showed the new women's belt. That was when Charlotte had the Divas Championship, and then Dallas.
So the most recent Dallas one.
The most recent Dallas
would have been 38, I think. And I think that was Bianca.
And 40 was Philly.
I'm still going back to the one where Bianca and Mercedes headlined WrestleMania.
Yeah, that was Tampa, right?
Black women.
Tampa, and I was there for that
one. So given that, Becky and Bianca was that. So given her highlights and her titles runs through WrestleMania, there's no doubt in my mind that she should be top 3 or top 5 on this list.
Yeah,
she's never. We talked about it.
Yeah,
she's never not had a title.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, yo, I get the Rhea hype now, but I'm like, bro, y'all was not riding for her like that until like the last maybe 3 years.
Well, that would have been post.
Y'all were not doing this. Like, remember Charlotte? She lost that belt to Charlotte at WrestleMania when it was when we were in COVID
pandemic. Yeah,
it was. Yeah, so it was Becky and Bianca.
So in that same year, I think Rhea didn't blow up until the next year, I think, because she was on a tag team match that year at Mania. So her run, yes, short, yet impactful. We can give her that. But from a longevity standpoint of like how long we've been doing this thing, once Bianca stepped foot on the main roster,
we're not going to sit here and act like that. Yeah,
has been
That's
it.
why I'm just like, yo, man, I think y'all.
He's been it.
Yeah, and I'm like, y'all I'm like a lot of people are real hot on the Rhea train because she hot now, and it's really the mommy crowd. So it's like, yo, Judgment Day is when y'all really decided that y'all was with Rhea Ripley.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay. It's like, all right, that ain't that long ago.
In the beginning, though, of Judgment Day, they weren't that hot on Rhea Ripley.
Nope.
It wasn't until after she started becoming the leader and in charge after they had gotten rid of
and that's the thing. You always saw something was there for her. You knew something was there.
Yeah. It was in 2022. So let's say the year it took, that's when she joined Judgment Day. So let's give it like next year. That's 2023. That's only fucking 2 years ago. 2023 to 24, 2024 to 2025. That's not that long ago. So she's been hot for 2 years.
I mean, hey man, Young Jock had a hot summer.
I get it, but I'm just like, yo, when it comes to lists like this, like, yo, y'all gonna stop this overshadowing of Bianca Belair. Like, she is not the it girl.
And I can't wait for her to come back so she can remind them.
That's why I hope she come back heel too. I hope she's a heel.
She's like Cena for me, man. She's like Cena for me. She can't do
that.
Think
about it. First of all, she was heel in NXT, so we've already seen that.
But look at her trajectory where she became. Look, she's got little girls.
Think about how many people she can elevate being the heel in SmackDown. This is that thing of like Tiffy wanting to get over his babyface. She needs a real heel, which is Bianca.
And somebody who can go.
Go back to NXT undefeated, sassy, talk her shit, Bianca.
Yo, and I'm talking about really getting at him. Like, Jade, you just got here and was getting booed. These motherfuckers been booing me for no reason, just because of you know what. Like, bro, there's so much trolling she can do. And then when Naomi come back,
oh my Lord,
and both of them on different brands battling on Twitter. Come on, bro. And the merch she can make with the grills and I'm telling you, dog. Mm-hmm. If you want, Bianca could really do some shit if she went heel.
That's what I'm saying, man. Bring knock Montez and Dawkins heads together, get them back on, and let's Let's really run this division.
Nah. Do it like Carrie said, man. Split them boys up. B-Fab and D'Angelo. Montez and Bianca.
Oh! Well, did she just recently answer a question? Did she just recently answer a question about teaming up with Montez too? Like, I feel like she just answered an interview question about how she would love to do that too. So
yeah, she would love to because they brought up the intergender matches and how those are starting to come back. And they asked them how they feel.
Oh, the mixed tag. Okay.
Yeah, mixed tag.
So maybe you know.
Just looking at this list.
They're working it, maybe.
So, but yeah, man, I think if anything, Bianca Belair should go above Rhea Ripley. But I think too, Rhea Ripley should come down to 6 and Sasha and Bayley up.
Perfect list then. Okay, we're good with Becky at 1.
You know, I am.
That's the man.
That's the man. There it is.
I will say though, man. You know what? And the other one that need to get switched, fuck that. AJ Lee need to be switched with the Bellas. Bellas need to go at fucking 18, and AJ Paige is at 13. No, it's at 12.
Yeah, but I mean, we could take Ronda Rousey off the list completely and just have a.
I can't do that.
Come on, man. Come on. Greatest will. We're greatest.
Bro, she also headlined WrestleMania too.
With the two people who had number 1 and 2. Why is she so far down there?
I mean, because again, it's an impact, but it's not a big impact like them. Like, fucking Charlotte got 14 titles.
Right.
So it's not there. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
over Beth Phoenix.
Beth Phoenix was cool, but Beth Phoenix was in the wrong time. If Beth Phoenix was here now, she'd be killing it.
It wasn't even her fault.
So overpaid.
Sindel, see you do this to make us upset you. EO ain't making top 10 of this list. She ain't been here enough yet for that to happen just yet. EO just got hot last year. Yes. Remember because in Philly, Bayley won and she was the heel. Yes. And Bayley conquered her. She just came back as a baby face to have this past WrestleMania as the women's champion. We just now figured out the hotness. Like, do she belong in the top 25? Absolutely. But top 10, it's not there yet. We get there though. Natty is at 16. Boza. It's also crazy Alexa Bliss is this low.
That's what that one kind of got me. I'm like,
Ronda Rousey could get replaced with Alexa Bliss. Like Alexa Bliss could go at 11, Ronda Rousey can go at 9.
Happily, considering what we talked about earlier this week.
Yeah.
Well, last week.
Well, that is their top 25. You know what? And it's only right that the K-Fabers come up with their 25. So not this episode. No.
I was like, oh Lord, did we have homework?
No. I would never cause you to have that kind of shit. You are
Thank you. I can only take so much citalopram a day. So
everybody was getting called the best in deal. The 4 horsewomen were called the best in NXT. She's getting there. Like, what more do you want, Cindil? Like, it's just like, yo, Io Sky, Hall of Fame, first ballot next year. Give this woman some time. Give this woman some time. I promise you, by the time we have this discussion again of the greatest women's wrestlers, we're going to be right there with you. Be like, yo, if Io's not in this top 10, they have fucked up royally.
For sure.
As of right now, I am not mad at her being at number 13. That's a great play. Lucky 13.
Number, yeah.
Lucky 13. That means we know she's going to excel soon. But you know we mess with Io. Come on. Yeah, yeah. So walk out on my balcony and do that shit. Like, yes.
Right.
But all right. It is time for us to get into one of our original segments. And it is One Has to Go. And in the driver's seat on this episode, Honey has taken the wheel. Now, Honey, first question I have to ask, which one goes up first, white background or black background?
Hold on. I'm literally pulling up my
The fact she don't remember her graphics.
No, that would be white background.
Okay. So I'm going to give the reins to Honey. And Honey, you let us know our one has to go.
Yes. Well, as hinted at last week, I was going to make this a very, very special one has to go, specifically for my 1/3 of the trios here, Mr. Deonne, or this way. That's right. I keep doing that shit. And
right either.
I had you in mind, Deonne, this whole time because we've had so many discussions, both on this episode and apparently offline in regards to your favorite wrestler, and that would be none other than my nightmare, Cody Rhodes. So I'm giving y'all a one has to go here, and you're gonna choose which one has to go out of this group. You have the top, starting from the top left, Crybaby Cody Rhodes. Then going over to the right, you have Cody Rhodes completely getting dismantled by Dusty Rhodes. His own father cut a promo on him and absolutely slayed him. Or we have, of course, our loving Cody Rhodes grooming tips promos.
Hey, I love those, man. I grew a mustache because of those. So let's go.
In the middle, we have the plastique masked up Cody Rhodes.
He's handing out bags.
We also have our mustache Cody Rhodes. And
look at that shirt.
Dust on the right. Bottom line, we have undesirable to undeniable, the infamous neck tattoo. And then, of course, the bottom right, Cody Rhodes losing to the tribal chief in disappointment.
I'm sorry, I was talking during the bottom left, the far left, and with the microphone in the white suit.
Yes, that's AEW time.
Blah. All right. Those grooming vignettes were dope for Dash and Cody Rhodes, man.
Were they?
They were.
They were.
That theme song, and he had a mirror for his time throwing.
Yeah, those were.
That showed his personality there. I could get the Dusty and him one could go because the emotional Cody sort of got you.
Did it?
Got you towards his when he came back and like, hey man, like they played into that a lot. Second row, one has to go. I'm keeping undashing Cody Rhodes. Again, he was handing out bags to people. He handed one to Booker T too. That was hilarious. I think Booker T may have had his first match back against undashing. I don't remember much. I mean, Stardust, he can stay. I like Stardust, man. Stardust had a dope theme song. Stardust theme song is a banger, man. AEW, I know Cody Rhodes with AEW. I'm all right. They booed that man to the point that he ran home. So I'm happy that he. You know what? Wait a minute. Maybe keep that one because I don't get him back. He doesn't come back and finish his story if he doesn't.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Oh well. The AEW one can go.
So then you ain't shit. Oh shit. So it's just one of them, not okay. Is it just him going, or am I doing this too?
You can do this too, but are we still going across, or not up and down as well?
It's your one has to go.
It's yours. You made this.
Well, then Deonne, go ahead.
Up and down?
No, left to right. Yes, up and down, Deonne. Yes, up and down, Deonne.
I just want to make sure I'm playing the game the way you want me to play the game, honey.
Yeah, I'm like, what are we doing?
Up and down, down and up. AEW can go. Up and down, down and up. He and his promo with Dusty could go. Oh man, this is a tough one. I like Stardust, man. I thought it was interesting.
Papa Honey, first of all, y'all
the groom and tilt one, the Dash and Cody Rhodes could go.
Y'all is a strong word. There's only one
person hating.
There's only one person hating.
I don't hate. I made this with you in mind. I thought this would be fun.
I mean, either way, I still get to relive 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 great moments either way. So this was a total win for me.
For mine is quick. First row, AEW can get the fuck out of here. Second row, I'm gonna take out the promo with him and Dusty Rhodes just because there's other places where him and Dusty Rhodes had a moment. Mm-hmm. And the third row, get that fucking finish the story out of here. It can go.
Hey, y'all gonna get y'all wish at Saudi, so hey, it's a win-win for y'all too.
Well,
y'all
no,
gonna get your Rocky Roman.
Just the story that was him getting defeated by Roman.
And how great was the next year?
Well, but we're not talking about next year in this one. We're talking about this.
Damn, man, you gotta stop. Oh my god. Oh, what's funny is I heard Honey's voice as I read it. Which makes it more funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Deonne doesn't find this funny, but I think it's
funny.
But I believe you had another one in mind as well.
I have two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was with Deonne in mind as well. And we're gonna go
this is your extra credit for missing the segment last week.
I'll give you a double dosage. Yes, extra credit. So in this regard, this is pretty much time framing Cody as a timeline disruptor. So one has to go. Deonne.
Honey, what
the Bullet Club went.
Cody Rhodes Bullet Club started from left to right up top. The Rock slapping the shit out of Cody Rhodes at the press conference. And then further right, we have the return of Cody Rhodes.
I was there for that one, by the way.
In the middle, we have him throwing out CM Punk for the Rumble. The middle, creating AEW along with the Young Bucks there.
Yeah, get that out of here.
Let me finish my story. Then we have obviously him finishing his story on the way on the right, bottom left. You have the second Royal Rumble he won. Tony Schiavone and Cody introducing the TNT Open Challenge in AEW, or him smashing Triple H's throne on the bottom right.
So where we going? Left
will,
to right?
will you go first? Because he picked a few, but I'm sure he's got some more to think about. Go ahead.
How are we doing this?
Left to right.
Left to right, that slap can go because Bullet Club is just incredible, and that return was everything. Just in the second row, him winning the Rumble. I'm glad he started AEW, so you have another place for folks to be able to shine. We wouldn't have, the who I think is the greatest, but she ain't on here. But that ain't the list we made. But Mercedes Moné, one of the best women wrestlers out in the world. We wouldn't have that if it wasn't for AEW. So can't let that one go. And of course, finishing this punk ass story, I'm just glad it's finished. And he got it. And that championship looked good on him. Can't deny that. And then on the third row, I'm gonna say the throne thing can go. It wasn't necessary. Like, it was a bit much. I think you could have still made your point without saying screw you to the company. But apparently it worked because he's now finishing his story in WWE. So those are my one has to go.
For left to right. Top, then you did top to bottom. Deonne.
Yeah, I could let go of the Bullet Club because that Rock slap gave us the final boss too, and a match that I want to see, but I don't think we'll ever see it. And I was there for 38. That was pretty dope. So next row, I could go Will with this one. I get the cause of why AEW was created. It was an alternative and he needed it. And we see him finishing the story on that one. And then the bottom one, yeah, Vince McMahon was still in charge. He kept taking shots at Triple H. Like Triple H was running the ship, was steering the ship at this time too. So it was like, hey, let's make a Triple H throne and let's blow it up. And yeah, I have to go without that. That was a little cringe, a little bit too for me. So yeah, that's my and then top and bottom, right? So top, the Bullet Club for me can still go because that was that first Rumble win, right? So and then the next Rumble win, yeah, I was there for the second one. The Shivani one can go for the up and down for that one. The Rock slapping starting AEW. Those are like, we'll talk about timeline disruptors. Those were the two of this. So the whole thing, those were two big ones. And the next one, the throne again. That it was kind of cringe compared to him coming back and then him actually finishing his story. So hey, thanks for the trip down memory lane, honey. I appreciate this.
You're welcome. Enjoy it while it lasts.
This is how you
know, everything.
This is how you know Honey's a sweetheart, but not fully all the way diabolical. Like she get
like if she should have been like every one of them should have like a Cody Rhodes loss or something like that, or a win or some sort.
Yeah, and also too the placement. So like we going left and right and up and down. Like the way you place this one, like I would have moved the throne thing to another bracket. Because you got two epic moments right here that's just like, okay, I can't get rid of the return and I can't get rid of him winning the first championship. So, but if those are there and the slap was right there, it's like, ooh,
interesting. Yeah,
it would have got interesting. And then like all his AEW in one line, it's like, ooh, okay.
Could we get that match at Saudi though? Or are they gonna give us Roman and Rock?
We deserve Roman and Rock.
I don't even know if The Rock gonna be doing that. That's a whole nother year.
They'll make it happen. They'll try their damnedest, man. I feel like they'll try their damnedest to pull it out. Oh
man, I do not want another Cody Roman match.
Not another Cody Roman, Cody Rock.
Well, we're not getting another. We never got it.
Well, we should get one. We should have gotten one by now.
Do we need one?
Come on, man. We all remember. Come on.
We needed one with that before he left. We needed Roman before he left.
Yeah, we did. But Roman was like an afterthought in that build, man. Let's be honest. Come on.
So that was the one to go. That was the one to go. One has to go. Let us know yours over there. Sir, do you have a double take today or no?
Nah.
Okay. Then we'll I was like, what the fuck was that? An afterthought.
Roman Reigns an afterthought in the same sentence. Like Deonne.
For that title win, that one?
Like I know you ride for Cody and stuff, but
right.
No. It got to a point where I can say personally, it got to a point where I really wanted to see just Rock and Cody. They could have given me that on night one. And then have the championship.
You're telling me you don't remember that Avengers Endgame match with him and Roman. Even in all of that, you're still saying he was the secondary note of that.
From a Bill standpoint, for me, I wanted to see Rock Cody more than Roman. And again, I didn't know they were going to give me the Avengers moment at the end.
What's the name you go by?
I didn't know they were going to give me the Avengers moment at the end. I mean, come on, you do that. You automatically are great, but
Your name says the People's Nightmare. Just take the People's out at this point.
No, it's just not. That's what we know he's straight riding for. I only saw The Rock and Cody. Well, you are the People's Nightmare. So, yeah, we get your bias.
Nobody wanted that. Like, nobody wanted Deonne.
Nobody beat up. Come on, man.
Thank you, Sindil. That's like saying, oh, in Avengers, Thanos wasn't relevant.
Right.
What all the what if storylines are making him feel that way though. They kill him as soon as he shows up with the gauntlet now, man. So that's what this was. So I don't know. I'm tired.
So we're gonna move into a new segment called First
I'm
Take.
tired.
Right, because I'm like, okay, sir. Now you sound like Bret. Now that's what you're doing. You sound a lot like Bret.
You don't even.
I know how to put my hands up though.
We're doing a new segment called First to Mind. Okay, very quick segment. So when you see this championship, who's the first person that comes to mind? This is the NXT second edition of the NXT championship. Who's the first person that comes to mind? For just straight speedball it off, no other thought. Deonne, first that comes to mind.
Finn Balor.
Okay. Honey, first one that comes to mind.
The same one, Finn Balor.
I had Adam Cole.
Mm.
Adam Cole. All right. Jeffrey says Ciampa. Throw y'all stuff in the comments. Jeffrey says Ciampa. The first person he thinks when he sees this belt is Ciampa.
He did hold that belt like it was like Gollum's ring, man. Like that's how tight.
That was Goldie.
Goldie, bro. He said, I got to get Goldie back. I was like, yo.
Yeah.
You do need
Did Kevin Owens hold this title?
If Finn Balor did, almost positive Kevin did.
I thought he had the Big X because he went back. He fought Cena those 3 times, and I think he had the Big X title.
It wasn't this one.
I thought he showed up. I thought his matches with Cena were the Big X.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I don't think he didn't have that title, Sandil. So we mean just that rendition of it, not NXT in general.
Did Ben have the Big X title?
Did
Finn Balor have the new? I mean,
he had the new one.
Okay, he never had the Big X title.
No, he had the Big X one too, but he moved into the black and gold brand.
Okay, I can't remember for sure.
Kevin Owens had the Big X. Okay. But that's it. We're going to be having some of those little quick segments. Did Cross hold that one? Yes, Cross did hold that one. Cross did hold that.
Fortunately, that was short-lived.
Very short-lived. Thanks, Vince. But yeah, we'll be having those type of little quick tidbits as a segment here on the Kayfabe podcast. Just the first thing that come to mind. It might be championship belts, might be locations, it might be arenas. You never know what it might be, but we're going to do something where we just go first to come to mind. Maybe do even a couple of more, but just wanted to introduce that into the Kayfabe original segments. Now, we're getting down to the end of the show, which is, of course, Wrestlepalooza. That Palooza is going to be happening this Saturday on the ESPN, and you don't want to miss it.
Is that your Indiana? Your Indiana? That's.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I got them down. Just we're going to get some NASCAR right after. Tune in Eastern Standard Time. And we will get back to you with a little bit of that Wrestlepalooza. But for kayfabe's sake, we are going to be giving out our predictions for Wrestlepalooza this Saturday exclusively on the ESPN app. So if you do have ESPN, the app, you will be able to watch Wrestlepalooza. If you have Disney Plus, you can easily add it to your bundle. It goes up to about $28 for $30 with tax. But you will get to check out Wrestlepalooza and I hope all of the WWE PLEs that will be coming out onto ESPN.
Yeah, I added it to the watch list today from our bundle. So I'm expecting to be able to watch it on Saturday. But
yep. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everybody will be checking it out and we will get to talk about it next week. But let's go ahead and dive into these matches and get our predictions. We got the tag team, the Usos returning into tag team fold, going up against the Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. When the dust is settled and the tsunami water has cleared and the dogs stop barking and everyone stops yeeting, who is the victor in this tag team match? Honey, who you got?
We're going with the Usos.
She's going with the
Usos. Going down and out by the Bronze. I think they need their comeuppance. They need to bring them to the Uso penitentiary and stop playing.
Okay. Deonne?
I'm with Snell. Like, the Bronze gotta win this. I like the story we're telling with Jay and Jimmy and whoever Jay is talking to on the phone. So I think that's some dope storytelling that could go after loss. So I'm gonna pick Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to take this one.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. And then I'm going with Deonne on this one, man. They need a win, especially after losing the SummerSlam. The Bronze need a win to establish some dominance in here. So I feel like we might get some shenanigans from LA Knight or a returning Paul Heyman. But yeah, the Bronze need to pick up this victory at ESPN's Wrestlepalooza to make the vision look strong. So we now move into the WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. I guess we can go straight to Honey because we already know Deonne's choice. So,
hey,
okay, well, Deonne, your choice. Who's winning out of this match?
Cody Rhodes.
It's like, do we really need to go to you?
Like I would say Drew, and that's not to be biased, but if I'm thinking of storyline's sake. I'm also thinking about someone like Randy still in the wings, coming after Drew, and costing him another moment. I feel like that would be a way that Cody will also retain, or if not, maybe that'll happen afterwards in RKO out of nowhere. But Cody, I feel like Cody's gonna get that title.
Cody retains, Randy Orton helps, then RKO's Cody Rhodes. And the feud begins.
That was a thought.
Or does he punt him?
Well, the thing is, like, Drew is pretty untouchable too. Like, he could lose this and still come out looking great.
Yeah,
like, he's at that point in his career now where you need a hell of a heel or a hell of a storyline. He's there for it, and win, lose, or draw with him, like he doesn't. Nothing hurts him.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, we kind of know this one. I don't know if Orton's really injured. I know there was a mishap between him landing on the ropes and stuff, and he was not happy about that. But we haven't been told anything about an injury or anything like that. So, but this one is pretty straightforward, just because with everything's going on, man, it'd be weird for him to just get the title back and then lose it. So we shall see. All right, and then our next match, the hottest couple in wrestling history, the World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins and the Intercontinental Champion Becky the Man Lynch, will be taking on two people who had been gone for a decade and are now back together. And who knows what's going to happen in this match? A returning Trailblazer, AJ Lee, and AJ Lee's husband will be going together in a mixed tag match. Who will be the winner of this match? Deonne. Who walks away the winner?
The visionary and the man walk away the winner for this one. I think it's a good way to just keep this thing going too. So yeah, they're my picks. No other analysis. Just I think it continues the story pretty well after this.
You and your damn stories.
I mean, I like to read books and too. So like I like a good book, you know.
Stop it.
Well, books, stories.
I like books. I like to read books.
I got my Kindle loaded for the weekend.
Honey, what is your pick?
My pick, despite my previous statements, I'm agreeing with Deonne. And Seth are going to retain. Well, have the win over AJ and CM Punk. I feel like there's a common denominator here, and a way that could possibly distract CM Punk and AJ Lee somehow. I feel like this should be where we get a returning Paul Heyman. I feel like that Paul Heyman could return here for the psychological storytelling part of it, because he'll sell it for the vision, and he's still on their side. And you want to get that moment where you see Becky, Seth, and Paul Heyman in that ring, after taking out CM Punk and AJ Lee. There's got to be something up the vision sleeve. So I'm gonna have to go with that.
I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna be different for the sake of being different. Either way, I've been on a recording where I've picked the other side.
I was about to say, didn't we do?
So I can do this. That's the loophole of having a show. I'm going AJ Lee and CM Punk. So in either way, I'm not wrong. And I think Seth Rollins is gonna curb stomp AJ Lee.
Okay. And I brought that to the chat. The wacky idea, but that's like Randy kissing Stephanie, man.
Like CM Punk would never put his hands on a woman. Seth never said that.
That's true. He never did. That's true. But I don't know. Would Seth go there? Do you think they go there?
After AJ Lee slapped the shit out of him?
Because can't you just see it like she's going for a pin or a win, and here comes a boot, like a stomp out of nowhere?
Well, I get the shock value and all of that, and then bringing back the intergender matches and everything like that. But I just mean, like, don't you think that would the women be allowed to pin the guys or no?
I don't think this happens during the match. I think this happens after it's done. So, like you said, if you go with them winning, they pissed about it and may not have their like woo moment. That would be quite a moment on ESPN's first PLE.
But that would okay. Now since you said that, I heard Disney. Okay.
You gotta think about it. They're going to slap the men.
Yeah. How? Okay. So do we know the rules fully? Do they need to tag out are we doing that? They tag out, right? So I think that shock value will be when, like, you're not supposed to touch, the opposite sex, and here comes Seth rolling in and stomps her.
I think after
the ultimate heel move, man.
I think after the match, when it's all said and done, if they lose and they sore losers, you come in, distract, hit CM Punk with one. She's kind of down and he's just looking like this.
Nah, man.
Ropes and just out of nowhere, and just stomp her ass.
I feel like I don't know if that'll happen. Me personally, I don't think it will. I get the anticipation for that, and it would be pretty crazy. But I feel like,
but you got to think about it. That's what reheats the CM Punk rivalry. Because right now it's kind of dead in the water. Right now, like it's really about Becky and AJ. This is how you get it back to where you split it now, where it doesn't have to rely on all four of them being out.
And she came back for a good while too, so she's here for again the word of the day story. So this is what
Jesus Christ.
Be like Pee Wee Herman. But but I think it just keeps adding to it, man. It reheats both of these rivalries, man. We can run with these for a good little while. So end of the year to WrestleMania.
I don't know. I think Becky's gonna end up doing a curb stomp instead. That's me personally.
I guess it won't have the impact of Seth doing it, but
I know that's gonna be it. You need JR on commentary if he does that, man. You need like a classic
son
JR.
of a bitch! Damn you, Seth Rollins!
Have you
Damn
had no
you,
soul?
Seth! That son of a bitch and that Jezebel! Get him out the ring, ref!
That Jezebel.
Do you have no heart? Do you have no soul? You son of a bitch.
You have no soul! That son of a bitch!
Oh no.
All right, we're gonna see what happens. And the match that we have learned will open Wrestlepalooza.
Yo, really?
Yes,
Yep.
this is opening because the tag team's the main event.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
17 and never seen takes on the Beast incarnate and opening the show. With them opening the show, though, who walks out the victor for the last time between Cena and Lesnar?
Can I go first?
Take it away.
My answer is easy. John Cena. Bye, Brock.
Yeah, I think we talked about last week. You can see Cena winning out the rest of the year, honestly. Like he's got to exercise a lot of demons because I don't know what his record is against Brock, but it's not a winning one.
4-3.
Oh, he's above 500. Okay, cool. So
this will put if he won, it'd put him at 4-4.
Oh, this is the time we did talk about this, didn't we? You're right. Yeah, let's do Cena. Yeah, Cena will win this one.
Yep. Attitude adjustment. 1, 2, 3.
That's huge as an opener, man. Your first time on ESPN. How we get people to lock in? If you're clicking over, switching channels, and you see them,
we finna see some crazy spots. We finna see some crazy spots from
Lord.
John and probably from Brock.
It does start. It's been reported, Patrick.
That's wild.
No longer rumor, my love.
Like if I'm turning the channel and I'm seeing that, it's like John Cena, Peacemaker.
Right?
Oh,
new episode tonight too. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh yeah! Oh my God. Damn it! I still have to get up.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Especially after that like we got today. Gonna be on and be like, yep. He liked us. He liked us. Yep, that's him. That's him.
Thank you, Mr. Gunn. Thank you.
Thank you, James Gunn. Thank you, James Gunn. I'm grown ass man, dog.
Just show some respect, man. Mr. Councilman.
I'm not saying shit.
Mr. James Gunn. Grown ass man, dog. I pay bills. I can say his full name. I pay rent. Too much of it at that. I can say
hey man.
I throw the Mr. on there though. Show some respect.
I mean, that's just
talk to him like
everybody else has to.
Talk to him like Agent Smith, Mr. James Gunn. We missed you. It's about purpose, Mr. Gunn. Purpose. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna fully go into it. All right. Last match, which I think should be the main event, but it will probably not be, but it should be. The vacated Women's World Championship will be filled, and a champion will be crowned between these two. Io Sky, Stephanie Vercur, or Velcro to some of the other folks that may know it. But who's walking out as the champ? The Genius of the Sky or La Primera? Who would like to go first? Because I got them.
Mine's will go quick on this one. We've been building Stephanie for this. Like she had her championship matching, scheduled before Naomi had to vacate it. So I think they're pulling that trigger for it now. Gonna be a hell of a match, but I think Wrestlepalooza, this is a perfect time for her to win that title. So I got Stephanie winning it.
I have a query. Papa Honey brings up a good point, but I'm thinking of it from the opposite way. What if Asuka costs Stephanie that match?
And then we go into a feud there with her.
That's interesting. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I see it that way in my brain, though. Me personally,
because Carol, like this Wrestlepalooza is like a WrestleMania level sort of feel
I'm just
to
saying,
it.
you know, again, we looking at what the picture is and just like seeing if there's that possibility there. That's why I had to light one up. This got me stressed because we know that's gonna happen. A Rhea Ripley run in is gonna happen as well.
I don't know. I don't know if we need
Rhea not on this card.
Well, that's true.
This is my brutality.
That's true because we are gearing up for War Games
and Crown Jewel in Perth.
But somebody has to win this vacant title. This has nothing.
Do they though?
Deonne, you might be working with something right there.
I'm like,
if nobody. You mean if nobody wins this?
A draw, and you add Rhea and Asuka to it, a fatal 4-way and Crown Jewel in Perth.
Oh, you talking about a pop-up?
I mean,
like a pop match, a pop quiz, basically. Whoa.
All right, man. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We good on time. Stephanie Vaquer. I pick Stephanie Vaquer. Honey, who you got?
I just don't want Cindy to hate me. Might be better. I see it. I really do.
And please let Booker come out for commentary.
Oh yes, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Even she says she misses Booker T.
I'm telling you, man.
Before doing it, like she always points at him.
It's like she got what you said.
Freaking hilarious.
Yeah, man.
Recently talked about it in an interview with Chris Bambier in his on his show Insight. But yeah.
I love it. So, well, those are our pick for Wrestlepalooza, man. It is happening this Saturday, the first PLE on ESPN. If you are able to check it out, don't miss it. These are some good, solid matches. And who knows, they may announce even another one on Friday Night SmackDown. We shall see. But we will be talking about it next week. But that is going to wrap up our episode of Kayfabe, and we have done it in under an hour and 45 minutes, man. I am so proud of each and every single one of us, if that was the case. Because it's time to do some Kayfabe Unreal. We got to get into the fantasy bucket. I'm kidding. This is
panic there. Look at the
yo, that man panic. Yo, the look in his face, like wait.
He's looking for his notebook.
I remember that call sheet.
Like Steve from Blue's Clues. We need our handy dandy notebook.
But no, we're gonna end it here, man. Papa Honey is in town. We don't want to keep Honey away because I know they got a lot planned. Deon's been hard at work this week, so we're gonna end this at a reasonable time because it's time for me to go be a heathen in Red Dead Redemption. Whiskey Will plays no games. This revolver finna get this work. So thank y'all for everybody for checking out the Kayfabe podcast number 48.
What we doing for the 50th, y'all? What we doing?
We can talk about it. It can get talked about.
Okay.
But we will figure that out soon for y'all, man. Thank y'all for checking it out. Please make sure that you like and comment and subscribe. And be sure for everybody that's watching this, all right? The three of us can always use your support. You look over there to that Cody Crybaby Final Boss Lover. This man has an incredible show called All-Star Fandom. They are live every Wednesday to talk about the most recent things going on in pop culture, comic books, and movies, and they cover shows that are going on as well. Go and support. Follow All-Star Fandom on Instagram so you know when it's coming out. That way he sends you personal DMs letting you know that it's coming. So go over there. As much as you support Kayfabe, go over there and support All-Star Fandom, as well as go and support Wrestling with Honey. Wrestling with Honey's podcast will be coming in 2026, but there's no reason for y'all to not start subscribing to the YouTube. So she got subscribers to get ready to be able to give all this content to. So make sure you go over there and support as well as on Instagram. And of course, me on YouTube. I have a whole bunch of content on there. Click on it, watch it. I just need like 13 hours and I can finally get back to monetizing my channel so we can be able to make some dollars and I can pay these people to be on here and I can pay myself all the fucking edits and shit I be having to do that I wait till 30 minutes to fucking do. That's on me, not them. That's just how my brain operates for some strange reason. But yes. And make sure that you check out crownandcloak.shop, you know, like a cloak that you put on. Go get some merch. All right. It's the holiday season. I got stuff for nerds. I got my stuff for my music. We got stuff with my logo. We got rest of stuff over there. Go grab you some merch, not just for yourself, but for people for the holidays. You know what I'm saying, man? Don't worry about like, hey, what am I gonna get them? Get them some shit they ain't never seen before. Be like, look, I watch him all the time. I wanted to get his shirt because I thought it was dope and you like it. Hey, I'm telling you, I even got stuff for ladies on there. Fellas, do yourself a service, man. Okay, we got pajamas. I'm not gonna say nothing more than that, but pajamas. You get what I'm saying? All right. Thank you for checking out another episode of the Kayfabe podcast. And let us know what y'all think we should do for the 50th episode. Oh, yeah. Y'all let us know in the comments what we should do for the 50th episode. But we're going to get out of here. Peace and chicken grease to our Kayfabers. And always remember, unlike Deonne, don't break the Kayfabe.